Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest gems. Gemini, if these messages resonate with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. If you're after a private reading or you like the cards that I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is in the description box down below. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Geminis, so let's see what is going on in your love lives. Let's see what messages come through. So first we're going to look at your current energy, Temperance. Ooh, so we've got Sagittarius, your opposite sign, or there might be something in the Sag reading for you. Pretty powerful. Some of my Geminis are starting to feel impatient. Maybe you've been single for a long time, but it's like you're ready for things to happen. Some of my Geminis, you might be going out a lot. You might be overspending. Pay attention to any overindulgence here, okay? Your advice, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have to work so hard, Gemini. You're perfect exactly the way you are. And the right person, they're going to see you that way. But you are being told here to be patient, to learn from the past. Don't rush into anything. All right, so we have Scorpio energy, the Death card. So some of my gems, you've gone through a very difficult ending and transformation here when it comes to your love life. So you may be letting somebody go, and maybe it's like you kind of want to fill that space, but Spirit's telling you to lean into that shadow work. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there was something here that you really saw going the distance with somebody, and I don't think it was able to happen. And there's been this ending. The Eight of Wands tells me that you maybe need closure from that situation. You may have to give it to yourself because it feels like this person maybe either ghosted you or blocked you or stopped talking to you, pushed you away. So I feel like, again, Gemini, I just keep getting this energy of make sure that you just purge and release that. Sometimes we have to forgive somebody who's not even sorry, but it's for our own benefit so we can move forward or give ourselves our own closure. Yeah, some of my Geminis, you may have been married to this person, or, this was your soulmate. You felt like this was your twin flame, or, just a really deep, powerful connection. And I feel like it did a number on you. And I feel like my Geminis, it's like you wanted to get back out there, or you want things to move quickly, try to get over this person. But Spirit's definitely saying you got to make sure you do the work, release that past energy so that you can be ready for this new person. So we get the Three of Pentacles. So you may have somebody new coming towards you, somebody that you meet through work. We do get the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this could be somebody you meet through the gym, through your work, through school, through some sort of education setting, or somewhere where you go and you do like a lot of routine. It could be a meditation center. It could be, a study group, whatever it might be. Now, the Three of Pentacles in reverse tells me that, again, it's important that you pay attention to the energy of compatibility, because Gemini, you want somebody who's going to build you up. You want somebody who's going to be on the same page, not just somebody to fill a void or this space. And I know a lot of you guys know that, okay? You do know that. But I also feel like this is somebody who's also going to be very balanced, or it's going to be I'm being shown like, it could be somebody here who has two jobs, or maybe if you have a side hustle, you meet this person at your side hustle. But it might be something that kind of goes back and forth, either about whether or not you want to go out with this person, how you feel about them, or, if this can work. Okay. We do get the Wheel of Fortune. We get strong Sagittarius energy. So they could be a Sag, or maybe this is all going down once we sort of have that Sag new moon. So it's right after Scorpio season. But I'm also getting that this is your destiny, and things are really going to shift and change for you after you meet this person, okay? For some of you, work might be that third-party interference. So like if you do work with this person, or there might be something taboo, like it's not going to be for all of you, but it could be like, obviously you're of age. It might be like your professor, or it could be somebody that you work with. Maybe you're the boss, maybe they are, or it's a coworker and you're not really allowed to. So I kind of get that might be a little bit of a problem, but again, love knows no boundaries, right? So let's go ahead and see what additional info we can get. We also get strong Scorpio, strong Sag energy, fixed signs as well. So it could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Okay. So, so this is going to hit you like a ton of bricks, Gemini. This is going to be, wow. Some of you guys, this person, they may have recently come into a bit of money, whether that's through a raise or a promotion. Some of you, maybe you meet them, they're showing me somebody with a scratch off. Okay, so it doesn't have to be millions, but maybe it's like, you know, you guys talk about that. It could be while you're gambling. It could be at a casino. But more than anything, I feel like you might sort of go back and forth about whether or not this is the right connection or you should pursue this, Gemini. But I think it's going to just sort of hit you like a ton of bricks. Like, wow, this is my person. So we get mature woman. So that could be your energy, their energy. Again, these are not gender specific readings. So I do feel this may be somebody who's a little bit older than you. I feel like they may give you some advice. We also get concern. So this person, Gemini, you know, I feel like there may be, Gemini, like some of you, your friends and your family might be a little bit worried about this connection because they're either worried that you haven't completely healed from whatever it is that you've been through, or because it's against company policy to be with this person. It could be that there's a considerable age difference between you and this person. You know, and I do see that you guys, you know, it could be that this person brings you a lot of wealth and opportunity, like they like to travel. Maybe they have a lot more money than you and they're inviting you out on trips. I feel like people are just going to be like scratching their head a little bit like, is this person genuine? Is this the right person for Gemini? But I actually feel like they are. Okay, but I feel like there's just some concern around this. Okay, so we do get despair. So for some of you guys, this is your energy that you've been in, right? Like this ending has put you in this energy of despair. And I feel like this person, they're going to be older, they're going to be wiser, they're just going to offer you a whole lot, and it's going to take you from despair to sudden wealth. I also feel like you're mature enough to make your own decisions. So just be aware of what other people project onto this relationship. But again, of course, people who love you, you do want to listen to what they're saying. I do also feel this, you know what I heard? This person has a risky job. So I don't know if they're like a venture capitalist or they work with investments or something like that. So some people might be a little bit worried. This could be somebody who like flips houses. I feel like they do risky things with their money, but they've been successful thus far, but maybe sometimes they haven't been. And we do get false person, okay, Gemini? So there is a little bit of a warning here. I would like all of these readings to be true love readings, right? But this is the next person who's coming towards you. So with false person, there may be some concern. So just take your time. Don't rush into anything. Make sure that you guys are on the same page. Make sure you know what their intentions are. You know, before you get emotionally involved with this person. Also, you might see this person as having a lot more than they actually do. So again, take your time, make sure you have all of the facts. But when I get the false person, Gemini, I also get sometimes things aren't exactly what they seem. So again, you might see this person in one way. You might see this person as not having a whole lot, but underneath it all, they're millionaires or something like that. So again, just be very, very discerning here. All right, we'll get more information about this person. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it is possible that this is going to be a fleeting romance, that this isn't your long-term person. All right, but let's see. So we get child divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So this is definitely a destined connection. And I also feel like this person, again, if they have sort of an innocence about them, or if they seem to be too good to be true, Gemini, I keep getting, take a look at that. Okay, take a look at that, because I feel like, because like the shadow attribute is an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. And we do get this kind of energy here of, take your time, not to have your defenses up completely, but weigh up your options. Just make sure you know and see this person for whom they truly are. So Spirit's saying here, phew, good, I'm glad we got this, that this person is a good person. Okay, I do feel like this shadow attribute is probably what your people around you, anybody who's like a naysayer or who's uncomfortable or concerned about this relationship, they're worried that this person is exacting appreciation and recognition for the help that they give you. Like they're worried, like, what is this person after? Are they trying to buy Gemini? Are they trying to rush this connection? But I actually feel this person is a good person, okay? We get dilettante, which is somebody who really enjoys art. So this person, they could have an art collection. You guys could meet at a museum. You could meet, their hobby might be, they might love going to art galleries. This person is also alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So I actually kind of get that. I kind of feel like this person, despite how other people might feel about them, Gemini, I feel like this person, they have enough experience here that they don't let sudden wealth, or they don't let having a lot of money make them pretentious. Okay, like, so I do think this person's actually very grounded, and I think they also want to show you the other side of themselves, right? Like, they want to show you that they're well-rounded, that they're not a total, you know, pretentious a-hole, right? All right, and we get warrior. All right, so this person is somebody who's very strong. They have skill and discipline and toughness. That's what I'm kind of getting. I think some people, Gemini, are going to question this person's motives. Some people are going to question whether or not they're real. I think what Spirit's showing us here is this person is a good person, but they've been through it all, okay? And I think some people are going to say, oh, well, maybe they married into money, or they won the lottery, or they did a get rich quick scheme, or they came into money or instant success overnight. But I think what people don't see about this person is they've actually worked really, really hard for it. Now, it is possible that this person came from a lot of money, lost it, and won it back, okay, or got it back. But I actually feel like this is a good person, and this is somebody who has worked really hard for what they have, okay? And we get King. This has been coming out a lot, you guys. So this may be your divine masculine. This person may have an empire, or maybe that's their goal in life. I do keep being pulled back to this Three of Pentacles, though, Gemini. Just make sure that this person really truly is compatible, because I'm getting that this person, you might feel like a little bit love struck, or, you know, this could be somebody that is in a different tax bracket than you're used to, or they, you know, there's somebody who's very flashy and very showy. Just make sure that you guys are compatible on that deep personal level, okay? And you very well may be, okay? So I'm not saying that you're not, but just make sure you don't rush into things, Gemini, okay? It's about learning from the past as well, and just seeing, okay, is this something that, does this really work for me? Or am I in love with this person's persona or who they are? Because I do feel like there's some concern around this relationship, or whether or not it is compatible, but it's definitely a destined relationship. So we get soulmate, beautiful. And we get family problems. Okay, so again, this person may have had family problems. I kind of keep getting, this is somebody who maybe came from money, and then they didn't accept it from their family, and they went and made it themselves. This is somebody who's had a lot of ups and downs in their life as well, which I think has been very grounding for them. For some of you, you may have difficulties with your family accepting this person, because they're worried that they're not who they say they are, okay? And this person has a very adventurous spirit, so maybe somebody who likes to travel. I don't know why I'm seeing skiing, but it could be, you know, any type of travel here. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for this, for my Geminis, for this connection. So we get support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So I kind of feel like this is the energy. You've been going through this separation or this divorce or heartbreak here. And integrity. Does the situation align with your values and your morals? So again, it's about that compatibility. I don't feel like this is a bad person. I'm not sure if they're a false person. That's going to be up to you guys. But I feel like that's the concern here is this person true? Are they really compatible for you? And someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Wow. Okay, interesting. Some of my Geminis, I just got a really quick little side story. You guys might deal with this person, and your past person might be like, whoa, 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 worried that they're going to lose you to this person. This person has more money or more prestige, or just, I don't know, than your past person. I do think whether you want to take your past person back or not, it's going to really trigger something. So you may end up having a choice. But Spirit's just telling you, to, pay attention to whether or not you guys are compatible here, okay? And not just, it's like once all the pomp and the flash and, the honeymoon phase is over, do you really enjoy talking to this person? Do you guys share the same vision, okay? This is a very strong person. I'm also getting there a little bit my way or the highway, okay? Which is nothing wrong with that, but just, as long as it doesn't feel controlling for you. All right, so we get holiday. Yep, I tell you, this person, I feel like they're either going to take you on some sort of lavish vacation. You might meet them on vacation, but this is somebody who does like to travel a lot. And that might create distance in this relationship, like if they're off in the Philippines or if they're off in, they're off in France or, I keep getting mountains though. Friend zoned. So a lack of passion in this companionship. Okay. So again, question your motives, Gemini. Are you really genuinely attracted to this person or the image of them, and vice versa? All right. And we get spirit soul path. So a personal evolution within your relationship. So this is absolutely a destined relationship, but for some of my gems, it may be a karmic lesson, okay? Because I do feel like you're healing from this past situation. You're calling in this person. And for some of you, it's going to go the distance, but for others of you, it's going to result in a lesson learned. Ooh, and as I'm saying that, Spirit comes out with perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. So for some of you guys, you might really question that at the beginning of this relationship, whether or not we work, or whether or not, we should just stay friends, or should I, if there's doubt, just don't give in to necessarily what other people feel or think about this connection. Feel it out for yourselves, Gemini. Take your time, be discerning, make sure this feels good, okay? But on all levels, intellectually, physically, and nobody's perfect. And I know Gemini energy, right? I'm a Venusian Gemini. Like once we get what we want, we're kind of like, is this really what we want? So again, allow yourself the time, and remember you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. All right. But for a lot of you, this is something that very well may go somewhere. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys, sending you lots of love and light. Take care.